What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show. So COLA has been announced. Today I'm going to show you exactly what's going on when it comes to the increase, when people will start receiving the increases. Let's get started. Okay, in October, the 13th is the day that we found out the COLA numbers. It's 8.7%. In November, not too much is going on. We have the midterm election that's going to be on the 8th. Then after that, you're going to have an important date in December. We've been hearing a lot of people talking about COLA increase. It's not going to happen until January of 2023. Part of that is right. However, when it comes to people receiving SSI, this should affect about 7 million people. You are actually going to get your first increase. So you will see on the 30th. As well as people who are on SSI and receiving Social Security, you will start seeing your increases on December 30th. Because of the holiday and usually SSI goes out on the 1st of the month, you are going to be seeing it a little bit earlier. So when you normally receive the check, that's when you are going to receive this increase. It will start in January. And so if you are wondering when that was going to happen, some people thought, oh, it's going to happen in October or November, right after they announced COLA. No, usually they're going to wait until the next year. Now I want to give you some more information. Currently, there are about 65 million people receiving Social Security benefits. 8.7% is going to affect about 65 million. It's between 65 and 70 million people are currently receiving Social Security. When you are paying into the payroll tax, the maximum used to be, or right now it's still $147,000. So if you make more than $147,000, you no longer have to pay into the payroll tax. Or I should say your first $147,000 goes towards you paying into the payroll tax. And then after that, you don't have to pay the payroll tax. If you make $160,000 or less, you pay into the payroll tax. But anything over that amount, you don't have to pay into the payroll tax. So that will increase, and that's coming with COLA. That's the main reason why that goes into effect, because now the bar has moved up a little bit because everyone is receiving a little bit more money, and people who are receiving Social Security on the higher end are receiving more. I mean, if you go all the way up to $4,194, the max that you can get in Social Security, they are getting like $300 and something with this 8.7 increase, because basically 8.7% of $2,000 is one thing, but 8.7% of $4,000 is something entirely different. When it comes to people who are working and receiving Social Security at the same time, the limit will go up to $21,240. And then after that, if you are receiving more than that, as far as if I'm working a job, then that's when they are going to start doing these deductions. So they will deduct $1 and benefits for every $2. You earn over $21,000. Talking a little bit about some more earnings for retirement. If you reach your full retirement age in 2023, it's the same situation where you make more than $56,520. They are going to start to reduce the benefits that you receive. When it comes to Medicare, you can go to medicare.gov to receive more information about the changes coming to Medicare. Now, we know Medicare Part B is already there. They won't be increasing the premiums this year. It's actually going to be a reduction of $5.20. Moving to this last little section, I just want to talk a little bit about the letters that will be going out in December. They will outline exactly how much your increase will be. The Social Security Administration will also send you a letter, which is good. because that will outline everything. You can also go online. Companies, the government, everybody is trying to get you off the paper. They are trying to move you into the online world. Usually, they will give you some type of incentive to do that. Plus, you don't have to wait around for mail to come. You can get it the same day that they release it, as opposed to waiting a couple of days after. Alright, this has been a rough year for a lot of people, and it's good to see that at least this 8.7% is what the new COLA is in. The only hope is that we see inflation go down. I know in the next couple of months, inflation is probably going to rise, and the reason for that is 1. The holidays, people are going to be spending more money. And when you spend more money, stores will start raising their prices because of that. We are looking at gas prices that will probably be going up, and that's going to mean that we are going to have less oil on the market, which will drive the price of gas up. That's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video.